Alhamdulillahi Rabbil Alameen. Wassalatu wassalamu ala Sayyidil Mursaleen. Amma ba'd. Fa'a'udhu billahi minash shaytanir rajeem. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. My dear sweet brothers and viewers, let's recite Durud Pak upon the beloved and blessed Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam. If you recite after me, As-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Rasulullah. As-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Habiballah. As-salatu was-salamu alayka ya Nabiyallah. Wa ala alika wa ashabika ya Nurallah. Excellence of reciting salutations and durood upon the beloved and blessed Prophet sallallahu ta'ala alayhi wa alihi wasallam. The person who recites 3 times Durud Pak in the morning, 3 times in the evening, with love and devotion, insha'Allah Azza wa Jal, Allah Azza wa Jal will forgive his minor sins he committed that day. Sallu ala al-Habib sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. Insha'Allah Azza wa Jal, today we are going to listen to a parable. Where is the third piece of bread? This is the waqia of Prophet ESA ala Nabina wassalatu wassalam. So let's hear it insha'Allah. A man once came to Prophet ESA ala Nabina wassalatu wassalam and said, I wish to stay in your company so that I may acquire the religious knowledge of the Sharia. He alayhi salam permitted the man to stay with him. During a journey, they reached a canal where he alayhi salam said, let's eat. He alayhi salam had 3 pieces of bread. After both of them had eaten 1 piece of bread each, Prophet Isa ala nabina wassalatu wassalam went to drink some water from the canal. In the meantime, the man hid the 3rd piece of bread. Having returned, he alayhi salam asked, where is the 3rd piece of bread? The man told a lie. I don't know. He alayhi salam did not say anything. After a while, Prophet Isa ala nabina wassalatu wassalam said, let's go ahead. On the way, they saw a deer with its 2 fawns. He alayhi salam called one of the fawns that came to him. He alayhi salam then slaughtered and roasted it, and both of them ate it together. After they had finished eating, he alayhi salam collected the bones of the fawns and said, Kum bi-idhnillah, meaning rise from the dead by the command of Allah Azza wa Jal. In no time, the dead fawn stood up and returned to its mother running. Thereafter, he alayhi salam said to the man, I make you swear to Allah Azza wa Jal, who has empowered me to show this miracle. Tell the truth, where is the 3rd piece of bread? The man again replied, I don't know where the 3rd piece of bread is. He alayhi salam said, let's move ahead. As they walked further, they reached a river where he alayhi salam held the man's hand and continued to walk on the river until they crossed the river and reached the other side of the river. So meaning they actually walked with the miracle of Allah, the miracle of the Prophet. By walking on the river, they got onto the other side of the river bank. Thereafter, he alayhi salam said to the man, I make you swear to Allah Azza wa Jal, who has empowered me to show this miracle. Tell me the truth, who has taken the 3rd piece of bread? The man again replied, I don't know. He alayhi salam said, let's move on ahead. As they walked further, they reached a desert where the Prophet Isa alayhi salam piled up some sand and addressed, O pile of sand, turn into gold by the command of Allah Azza wa Jal. It immediately turned into gold, which he alayhi salam divided into 3 parts and said, 1 part is mine, the other part is yours, and the 3rd part is for the one who has taken the third piece of bread." Upon hearing this, the man immediately said, "O Prophet of Allah, it was me who had taken the third piece of bread." Hearing this, he alayhi salam said, "Take it, all this gold," and then left the man behind. Wrapping the gold into his shawl, the man moved ahead. On the way, he came across two other men. As the two persons noticed that the man has gold, they intended to kill him, but he managed to prevent them from doing so by suggesting that the gold be divided into three parts and distributed amongst them equally. This seems to satisfy the other two men. He then said, "One of us should go to the nearby city with a little gold and buy some food so that we would enjoy a luscious meal and distribute the gold afterwards." Therefore, one of them went and bought some food, but overpowered by his greed of gold, he poisoned the food so that the other two men would die and he would take all the gold. On the other hand, the other two had already conspired to kill him as soon as he would return, so that they would divide the gold between them equally. When he returned with the food, they both murdered him brutally. After this, they happily ate the food, which had already been poisoned. As a result, the two men already died, writhing, and gold remained lying there. When Prophet ESA (ala-Nabiyina was-salatu was-salam) returned along with his companions and came across the dead bodies, he alayhi salam pointed towards the gold and the bodies of the three men and said, "See, this is the reality of the world. It is obligatory for you to stay away from it." Dear Islam brothers, did you see? The love of the world leads human to committing inhuman acts and sins like deceiving, defrauding, robbing, and even killing. But still, it is not loyal to anyone. Even those enjoying transient worldly luxuries have to face extreme hardships and troubles in return. So may Allah Azza wa Jal give us ability to refrain from loving the world. That nowadays people, what they've done is they've put the love of the dunya in their heart and the deen in their hands, where it should be the other way around. The deen should be in the heart and the dunya should be in the hand. So my dear Islam brothers, may Allah Azza wa Jal accept what has been heard and to try to understand what we have mentioned today. Ameen, Ameen, Bijahin Nabil Ameen. Sallu ala al-Habib, sallallahu ta'ala ala Muhammad, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam. I ask Islam brothers, keep watching Madani channel.